Hi beauties, welcome back to my videos. Today I'm going to show you how to fill in your eyebrows using my Glownique Aura makeup brush set. So first of all, I want to start by saying that there are so many different products out there when it comes to your eyebrows. Like eyebrows, it wasn't a big thing back then, but now like it's a huge thing, and we passed from like a few years ago when there was this trend for having this huge eyebrows super filled in, and now it's a little bit transition more towards like a feathery eyebrow and something a little bit more natural, which I prefer. Honestly, I think is much more flattering on everybody's face. But starting with the products, there are different options. There are like powders, there are gels, there are like simple pencils, there are even like brow tint pens, and we have even gels that are amazing to achieve that natural soft feathery eyebrow look. Today I'm going to show you how to fill in your eyebrows using a pencil and a brow tint pen, as well as my brow freeze from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I really love this product because it's like a gel that makes your eyebrows look like they're almost laminated. So let's get started. I'm going to show you. So first of all, you want to make sure that your eyebrows, when you fill them in, if you don't have hair starting to your tear dot, you have to make sure that you fill them in starting from your tear dot line over here, and going like more, how do you say, natural on this beginning area over here, and you can fill in a little bit more towards the center and the end. So I'm going to start and show you what I use for the front of my eyebrows. I like to use a brow tint pen because this is going to give a little bit of that feathery natural look that we are looking for, that is trending now. So I'm going to use this NYX professional NYX lift and snatch brow tint pen, and this is in the color ash brown because it's in between brunette color and medium brown. But as you can see, my eyebrows are not too dark, so I want to match the color. I don't want to make it look too heavy, so I find that this color was working very well for me. However, you have to check what your eyebrows look like in order to choose the right color. Don't go too light and don't go too dark. So starting with this is like, you see, it's like almost like a pen, and I'm going to draw feather lines like here. See, and I want to make like over here I'm going to do short strokes, like to make it look like it's my real hair. So I'm mimicking the natural pattern of my hair over here. This, and then I'm going to do the same thing on this other side, starting with this feather like strokes. And then I'm following the shape over here. And I noticed that I did a little bit too much of a straight line over here, so it doesn't look too natural. So I'm just redoing it as tiny strokes over here to make it look like my real hair. Now I'm taking my brush M27, which has this brush that helps me to make my eyebrows look more brushed out, and I'm going just to blend a little bit what I did before with that brow pencil, like this. And like this already looks much more natural because it blended all those tiny lines that I did. Makes it look more like it's my natural hair over there. I just wanted to show you that in the Glownique Aura makeup brush set you can find the M21 brush, okay? And you can see it's like a slanted shape. I'm trying to focus it, sorry guys. I don't know if it shows. Okay, like this. It has a little bit like of a slanted shape and it's like flat. This is more if you want to apply something like a brow, what I would say like, how do you call this? Just one second. A brow cream, or if you want to take like one of those sets where you have like the compact eyebrow product, or even if you want to just take your eyeshadow, because you can use like a matte eyeshadow that is a color that is very close to your eyebrows, and fill your eyebrows with that. You don't necessarily need eyebrow product. However, I wanted to show you because I'm not going to use it today, because I'm going to use my pencil and my brow gel after this process. But you have the option inside of the Aura brush set of this in case you have to apply something that is like I said, the eyeshadow or an eyebrow cream. So now let's keep going with the products that I am actually using and the brushes that I am actually using. So I'm going to use the Benefit Brow Styler over here, and I'm going to use the pencil side because my eyebrows tend to be a little bit like sparse over here, especially when I put my brow gel afterwards. So I'm going to fill them in. However, I don't want to fill them in too much. We're still looking for like more of a like naturally filled look. So I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to blend it with the Glownique brushes. So I'm following my eyebrow, following my eyebrow shape, the natural line over here. Hope you can see. I'm doing the same on the top. I just go light, I don't go heavy, okay? It's more like the outside, as you can see. Okay, and going to do the same over here. And I'm not pressing it hard because otherwise would be very heavy the effect. Then a little bit inside where I know that I have some less here, or that it's a little bit sparse, like this. And now I'm going to take again this M27 Glownique brush over here, and I'm going to blend what I did. This. Okay, like this. Now if you were to use the brush that I didn't use for the eyebrows, and I would just dip it inside of an eyeshadow or whatever product you have, and then just, you can see, like I'm talking about the M21 brush that I didn't use, this one. You can see the M21, and I would just like fill my eyebrows like that with the product. Okay, so this is how you use this brush, and now I would be ready to apply my brow gel, because I really like the effect of an eyebrow gel and makes the look very. As a gel, I already told you, like you already see me using this before, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow freeze. It's a brow styling wax. And to apply this, I'm going to take my M26 Glownique brush. That is literally like a brush like this. This will help me to apply my gel. I'm just going to take a little bit of the gel like this around, not too much, because I don't want my eyebrows to look like pasty or sticky or anything like that. So I'm going to apply the gel following the shape of my eyebrows like this. Okay. And I'm sure that you saw this a lot, like on Instagram and magazines. Like this is like almost like when you go to the salon and you get your eyebrows laminated. You see this a lot in fashion magazines. It's very in to style your eyebrows with the gel like this. And that's it. And this is how I would recommend you to fill in your eyebrows, if you want to fill them in a little bit. Otherwise, you can even just use, like if you have very, like if you naturally have very full eyebrows and you don't need to fill them in, and you're just like so like lucky to have eyebrows like that, which I don't, you can just use your brow wax or your brow gel. You can just do that. But this is how I fill my eyebrows, and the product that I use, as well as the makeup brushes that I used from my set. I hope this was helpful. This is the final look of my eyebrows. As you can see, they are filled in, but they are not too heavy, and this is what I like. And that's it. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful as always, and have a beautiful day. Bye beauties.